Brought to you by Sprite.
Hey, this is Ernie Johnson, 2K Sports. Shaquille O'Neal is with me. Thank you all for being here. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, they come in off a win in their last game against the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. So is there any reason to believe, Shaq, that Greg Popovich won't have the Spurs right there in the hunt again this year?
The Spurs should be the favorite, Ernie. They have their core intact. I believe, Ernie, they're still hungry.
Yeah, they were driven really last spring by the thought of how close they came the year before. There's no revenge in the cards this time, however.
No revenge, but one word that comes to mind, Ernie, is unselfish. They play so unselfish from 1 through 15. These guys are very unselfish. They move the ball. They have to win.
One of the most incredible postseason performances in the finals by that San Antonio team last year.
I agree. You know, they came in with the revenge factor. They played very well. It won't be easy for them to repeat. However, if they play the same way they played all year, they're still my favorites.
Just about time to tip it off. We'll see you next time.
Great words. Great words from Shaq and Ernie, as that was a nice talk. But anyways, JRob447 back at it again with another YouTube video. And this is the MyLeague, College Alumni MyLeague. And this is going to be the San Antonio Spurs, a.k.a. the Texas Spurs, going up against the Miami Heat, which is really mostly comprised of players from Florida. And both of these teams have strong front courts. You got LaMarcus Aldridge and Kevin Durant going up against people like Chandler Parsons, freaking David Lee, Al Horford, and that was Durant slamming it down. So, you know, you might say this is like an even game kind of, but the X factor is really Kevin Durant in the point guard play. Because the point guard play, look at it. You got Corey Joseph and CJ and DJ Augustine on the Spurs. Meanwhile, you have Shane Larkin and Nick Kalathis on the Heat. Who would you rather pick? Let's be honest. Of course, you're going to pick the Spurs all day, every day. And you got KD. Why would you pick against KD when he makes shots like that? Why would you? Now, yes, the Heat do have sharpshooter Mike Miller and a great shooting guard in, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Bradley Beal. But the Spurs also have Avery Bradley, who is a lockdown defender at that too. So I'm really a big fan of Avery Bradley, and he's going to be another X factor in this game as well. But as I was saying earlier, also, the Spurs have a lot of small forwards. They have Jordan Hamilton. They have Damian James, I believe. No, I don't think they have Damian James. I think he went, I'm not sure, but they do have PJ Tucker. They have a lot of small forwards. And that is a problem because KD starts. And you're probably not going to get no playing time when KD is on the court, baby. And that is Avery Bradley. He could play the 1, the 2. I like his style of play. His style of play kind of fits more of a college scheme. But in the NBA, he still thrives, and he does get the and 1 to go. And damn, that boy good. Let me not steal from D-Man. Demand, whatever his name is. Let me not steal from him. But yes, he makes the free throw and it gets it to go. Number 0, Agent 0. And Shane Larkin with the ball out of Miami, a homegrown player right there. And look at this again. Look at the dribble. Does not dribble the ball. The ball is on a rope. Let's look at the yo-yo. This is called the yo-yo, guys. Yo-yo. Oh, it didn't even touch the ground. 2K. What's good? What's good with that, 2K? But anyway, KD gets it on the wing for 3. Told you, KD, you got to watch out for KD, all right? So that is LaMarcus Aldridge with the ball. LaMarcus Aldridge puts on a good move, but he does get fouled in the process. And if the Spurs want to win this game, they might need to be going down low more, because you can't always pray for Kevin Durant to get 40 a night, because that just doesn't happen. So you got to look at other people to, produce. All right, and that's one thing that the Thunder cannot find. That's why they haven't been the most successful, to be honest with you guys. And Kevin Durant with the ball, he was in the paint for momentarily. Tony Mitchell had the ball, kicked it out to DeMarre Carroll, missed it. Tony Mitchell goes back up with it. And that's what I was talking about. DeMarre Carroll, small forward. Tony Mitchell, small forward. PJ Tucker, small forward. Like, there's a lot of small forwards on this team, which is which just dumbfounds me. But DeMarre Carroll, he's not from Texas. He actually is from either Missouri or Mississippi. But I had to put him on a team because I felt like he deserved to be on a team, especially with his performance last year on the Hawks. If you guys watched him, he did really good, like better than anybody predicted.
Actually, a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
Great guy overall, and we do go on a half leading. Well, the Spurs go on a half leading, and basically they're shooting on all cylinders. They're clicking on all cylinders. They have one more shot made than the Heat. They took the same amount of shots. They have less steals, about one rebound more. And Kevin Durant is the leading scorer in this game. DJ Augustine with the ball. He's going to kick it out to LaMarcus Aldridge for a nice two. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's got that jump shot down. Amari Stoudemire, he was a real pick-and-pop guy back in his Phoenix days. I guess LaMarcus Aldridge probably watched some tapes on him. No, because let's be honest. Amari Stoudemire has a great mid-range game. And I think, I'm not going to say he revolutionized that for power forwards, but let's just say he's one of the best mid-range shooting power forwards to play in this modern era of the NBA. And that is going to be LaMarcus Aldridge getting fouled and going to the line. Eric Spoelstra, he's pissed because LeBron's not there anymore. So, yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge misses his first. He has a weird stance on his free throw. I don't know how I don't know how people shoot some of their free throws. But, hey, if it goes in, I'm not going to hold your head. Oh, my God, KD. KD, don't do it on him. Just rising up to the occasion. But it's a 30-inch vertical, though. But anyway, Avery Bradley on the steal. KD with the dunk. And the Spurs are up by 4. This is a great team. You can't count out the Heat because their power forward and center play is just top notch. I think they have the best front court in this league, to be honest. They have the best, but I think the best team is either the UNC Hornets or the Kentucky Mavs. Now, I will get you more gameplay on those teams, but next episode is going to be a recap episode of the first few games or the first week. So it's going to be like around the league. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But anyway, the San Antonio Spurs are up by 5. Out to Corey Joseph, and he makes the shot. Got that perfect release. That is not Corey Joseph, though. That is actually DJ Augustine. They're both light-skinned. I got it mixed up. So Kevin Durant with the ball. Bring it up. Pull up Jay in his face, and he makes it. Spurs are up by 9. That is just insane. Out of my mind. Oh, the ball almost gets stolen right there. Kevin Durant with the ball passes out to LaMarcus. Aldridge with the scoopsums. He scooped it. The pooper scooper. So the Spurs have the ball again. DJ Augustine tries to hit a little crossover. He's going to pass it out to LaMarcus Aldridge. Fading away. He makes it. Also, are you guys getting NBA Live? Because I'm not. I've seen gameplay. It looks alright, but, not enough to make me actually buy it. But that is Kevin Durant. You said his name a lot this episode. 90-80, and I feel like the Spurs are going to go ahead and get this W, as that is DJ Augustine taking it in for the layup. I don't know why he didn't yam that. I remember Raymond Felton yammed it in a game. I never seen Raymond Felton dunk in a game, but when I seen him do it, I'm like, what the heck? But that is Kevin Durant scoring another bucket, just showing you how dominant he can be in games like this, all right? So now, when you're playing 2K, you know how teams be like, beat the Heat. That's one of those times right now. They're cheering, and that shot gets blocked, just to send another message. Like, nope, the Heat can't come in San Antonio and get that W. So the Texas Spurs come out and get that W. Amari Stoudemire is dumbfounded. He's like, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. This is crazy. This is outlandish. Why? And here comes another interview for your boy KD with Dorsberg.
Will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly, but can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody played hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. You look really ugly in this game. But anyway, this has been another J-Rob video. You're seeing the stats right now. A very well collective effort by this Texas Spurs team. But anyway, it's been another J-Rob video. Remember to like, remember to comment, and remember to subscribe. Peace.